What's up, Scotties? Welcome to the latest Ruff Ruff news. I'm Victor.
And I'm Ari. Enjoy the show. Hey Victor, do you do any sports?
I've done karate and volleyball a bit.
Was it hard to do? Was it hard to manage?
I was running out of time to do sports and school.
Oh hey, we actually made a story about that.
At Helix Charter High School, our student athletes are experts at the balancing act. Except to town circus act is real life. Between early morning practices, afternoons packed with classes, and evenings spent in the gym or on the field, these students are always on the go, with constant pressure to perform in the classroom and on the field. The stress piles up. We're talking about missed sleep, stress, and constant hustle to keep everything in check, and the grades at the requirement to play. Let's look into how these students manage to juggle it all and why they wouldn't have it any other way. Are there any resources or school-based support system you'd recommend?
Yeah, absolutely. We're really fortunate here at Helix to have a sports social worker. We have actually two topics. They work with interpersonal related topics, stress of participating in athletics, stress of dealing with a teammate, stress of dealing with a coach, stress of dealing with things at home. So yeah, it's a great resource for student athletes.
I understand how any sports practices and that can bring up different emotions, and you see a lot of students spiraling mentally during those moments.
And here are how some student athletes feel about managing school and sports.
Be getting stressed sometimes, like a lot of homework from my classes and with having practice for sports.
Because that's kind of what happens to me. I get stressed over grades or assignments that I missed.
I think the biggest stress is just like doing my homework and like having it finished on time.
And it's a lot. So I get stressed out a lot.
I do get overwhelmed because I feel like it's a lot at the same time.
I have a lot of stress sometimes.
Yeah, I think that, just like he said, school and sports, it can be hard.
The student athlete is challenging, but our Scotties have found ways to work through the challenges. This is Karis.
Rain.
Ari.
Signing off for Ruff Ruff News.
Hey Ori, why'd you choose Helix?
Oh, I'm in the zone for it, but I also heard they have great academics and good sports teams. Why did you?
Actually, I got lucky. There were a bunch of people in the waiting list, and I got accepted.
Well, let's see why other students chose Helix.
Today we're exploring an important question. Why did our students and staff choose Helix? We spoke with members of our school community to understand what sets Helix apart and makes it a place where people thrive. Join us as we share their inspiring stories and perspectives. What is one of your most memorable moments at Helix Charter?
Seeing the improvement of students, like from the start of freshman year to now. A lot of you guys have grown so much and have just progressed and improved, and it's just such an emotional thing to witness and know that, we had a small part of that.
Did the school's mission or vision align with your own values?
Yes, I definitely wanted to work on the closing the achievement gap, which is something that is part of our vision statement. And I believe that having students have access to dual enrollment courses here is really going to help those students from low socioeconomic backgrounds to have opportunities to be in those classes and take those classes.
It's inspiring to hear from our dedicated staff about what makes Helix Charter such a special place. Now let's hear from our students. We asked them if it was their choice, their parents' choice, or a mix of both to attend Helix.
It was definitely a mix of both. My brother was here, so I got in automatically because of him, but my parents really liked the academic programs here, and they saw that Helix has a high graduation rate and stuff, so they wanted us to be successful.
I would say that it was a mix of both, and also the fact that we live like a 5-minute walk away from Helix, so I wouldn't see myself going to any other schools.
Honestly, it was kind of a mix of both, just because my mom works here and I kind of grew up at Helix, so I just wanted to go here.
We then asked members of our community if arts, clubs, or sports persuaded them into choosing Helix.
No, not really.
I feel like it did, because I already knew I was going to play football, but I just didn't know exactly where.
I was looking for the basketball team.
Yes. Coming to girls in STEM every other Tuesday in 1880.
If I'm talking about programs as a coach, I would talk about our athletic side of the school.
and just the focus that we have on developing good people, not just good athletes or good teams?
I would say no. I would say that the education system of Helix was like a big factor in us coming here. Like I know we have a lot of dual enrollment classes, college classes. You have to take certain tests to like come here. So education was like a big thing for my parents and me.
I do soccer, so at that time, I was looking at the soccer team and we had a good team.
It's clear that Helix Charter High School is more than just a place to learn. It's a place where students and staff come together to grow, support, and inspire one another.
Whether it's academic opportunities, friendship, or school spirit, Helix offers something special to everyone. This is Jimena.
This is Heifa,
Reporting for Ruff Ruff News.
Hey Victor, why do you look so sad?
I'm disappointed, bro. I'm 18, and they don't let me go out of school during lunch.
I know it'd be so nice to go to Starbucks or the taco shop.
Yeah, actually, we got a story about that.
Hey everyone, lunchtime is usually that golden hour when you get to step away, breathe, and maybe sneak off to your favorite spot for a quick bite. Whether it's that taco shop around the corner or a coffee shop you love, sometimes you just want to get off campus. But here's the catch. The school has a rule that keeps everyone inside during lunch. It's all about making lunch happen right here, even if that means getting creative with what's available. To get more background on the closed campus rule, we talked to Mr. Osborne.
The reason is for safety, student safety. This rule has existed since I was a student in high school in the 1980s. High schools in the 70s had a lot of kids leaving campuses for lunch, and kids would have a hard time getting back in time, getting to somewhere, getting their food, eating it, and getting back on campus on time is really challenging.
Back inside campus, students settle for the usual lunch spots, sharing snacks or waiting in cafeteria lines. Outside those gates, the world keeps moving, but here the lunch break feels more like a waiting game, with familiar faces and familiar routines all under the watchful eye of the campus security. We gathered students around Helix to get their feelings on this lunch rule.
I think kids should be allowed to go out for lunch because sometimes they might not have lunch, and the school lunch is okay.
I think the rule is like a little over the tops. I think we should have more freedom.
I'd rather be able to leave campus during lunch. I think the ideal lunch is maybe going to Starbucks or something.
For lunch, I would want to go off campus so I can go eat other places.
As a student, having freedom is really important.
I think that it's not okay because it's at the same time it's for our safety.
I also don't agree with it because the students shouldn't leave campus during the school time, and also this is about our safety.
To deal with why you can't dip out of campus at lunch. It's all about keeping everyone safe and making sure you got time to chill and recharge here with your crew. So next time you're dreaming of a lunch run, just remember, there's a solid reason for it. Thank you, Scotties. This is Daniela reporting for the Ruff Ruff News.
Victor, I'm hungry. Let's go sneak out for lunch.
Sounds good, bro, bet.
All right, Scotties. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, be safe and stay at school.
Bye.
Peace out.